darkest brown to palest white, each wearing a proud expression of cultural heritage in dress, representing all that makes the Spire such a beautiful place. Oh, how I love my homeland. I do wish for the millionth time that I could enjoy my gifts privately. But that is not our way, for birthday celebrations are always a big to-do, and so I give my father a smile. Of course. Oh, Vaela, my mother says, when you open the last one, that small one there at the edge of the table, you'll be the envy of everyone in the room. But I won't say another word. I don't want to spoil the surprise. I think she may be more excited than I am, but I must admit my curiosity is piqued. All right then, I'm ready. It's a lie, but a necessary one. It's my birthday. The party is in full effect. I must play my part. I'd rather crawl under a table than make a public appearance, but I will do what I must. Shyness is not a thing valued in the Spire. The musicians play the closing notes of a lively waltz, and my father signals for them to wait. Then he steps up to a small stand on the podium and taps the microphone a few times. "Good evening," he says. "May I have your attention for just a few minutes?" The guests fall quiet as they turn toward him. Ever comfortable speaking to a room full of people, he smiles broadly and continues. "Friends and colleagues, citizens and patriots, I thank you most graciously for being here this evening. It's not every day that we have the opportunity to celebrate a milestone like this one. A 16th birthday, a coming of age, a step into life as a true citizen of the Spire." The guests applaud, and my father turns to me. "Vaela, your mother and I could not be more proud of the young woman you have become. I hope these 3 gifts will demonstrate our admiration, our respect, and most of all, our love." He extends an arm, and I step forward, trembling a bit as I realize that all eyes in the room are now on me. By God, by the Maker, I am incredibly uncomfortable. My father reaches for a tiny rectangular box and places it in my hands. "Go ahead," he says. I turn the box over and gently tear open the paper, while guests begin calling out guesses as to what might be inside. "A bicycle!" says Evangeline Day, my closest and dearest friend, and the crowd laughs. Evangeline claps her hands demurely, but I see the giggle in her eyes. She's the picture of societal grace, but I know her, and she is wicked. In all the best ways, of course. She'd kiss a boy before he made any declaration of intention, and she'd tell you all about it. I adore her. A heavy-set woman at the edge of the dance floor, a friend of my mother's, I believe, says, "A great stuffed bear." The guests titter appreciatively, and the woman grins. I smile and lift the lid from the box. Inside, suspended from a delicate golden chain, is the most spectacular ruby pendant I've ever seen. It's cut like an emerald, but mirrors the colour of a deep red rose. The facets catch the light, glittering beneath the warm glow of the chandeliers. I look up at my father. "It's beautiful. See what's written on the back," my mother whispers. I turn the pendant over to find a single word inscribed in tiny print. Ansana. It's an old word, from a language now mostly lost to the Spire, but a word still known and with many meanings. Family, love, forever. My eyes fill with tears. "Thank you," I say. "Thank you so much, both of you." My mother takes the pendant and fixes it around my neck, and the guests applaud once again. My father hands me a second box. This one is wide and flat, and quite heavy. I set it on the table and begin to unwrap it. When I see what's inside, I draw in my breath. It's a map of the continent, framed in ebony wood, with a crimson mat set inside to bring out the colour of the red and black pens with which the map was drawn. But it's not just any map. It's one of mine. I drew this map over the course of a year during countless visits to the Astor.